Good day, everybody, and welcome to another edition of the Military and Foreign Affairs Network. I am your host, the voice of reason. Today, February 19th, 2022, we are continuing our coverage of the ongoing crisis between Russia and Ukraine. And based on current media coverage and what is really coming out of the White House and now the Department of Defense, we have both heard the Secretary of Defense and the President of the United States, uh, Joe Biden, state that they believed Vladimir Putin has made a decision to invade Ukraine. Now, what that invasion will look like and how broad of a scope that invasion will manifest itself, again, is very difficult as of yet to determine. Vladimir Putin, according to the intelligence, has quite a few options laid out before him, and he could start in any variety of military options at this point. But again, I'm still very hesitant to state that I believe that a actual Russian military operation is going to take place. The reason that I say this is based on the past performance of the current administration's leadership and habits of not being entirely truthful. And for me, here at Military and Foreign Affairs Network, that really resonates with a couple of different things. First and foremost, the Steele dossier. If you don't know what that is, research it, and you will come to understand. Now, obviously, I know that may not be tied directly to the current administration, but I think it resonates close enough where it could be an issue. At the same time, we have the president's son and his involvement with individuals in the Ukraine, and more importantly for me, amongst all other issues, is the direct commission issue of Hunter Biden by Joe Biden. I'll talk about that later, and I don't want to get too much into that, but what we know for a fact that direct commission occurred, and it should not have occurred, and it was done in not the best interest for the United States and the United States military. Now, with all that being said, the information that is coming out of the Pentagon, of intelligence agencies, again, leads everyone to believe that quite possibly a Russian military operation is taking place or going to take place very, very soon. Furthermore, we are hearing that the Eastern separatists of the Donetsk and Luhansk republics are calling for a general mobilization. They are not allowing any males from the age of 18 to 55 to leave the region, and they are also supposedly requiring all females and children to depart the region as well. I wonder how that works over there in terms of a transgender male who is transitioned to female. I wonder, are they? Do you think they are allowed out of the region? I don't know. That's probably a good question we could ask at some point. But but all humor aside, it does appear that a very large military operation could be in the works, and we could see it very, very soon. We are seeing currently the Russians conducting large scale what they define as nuclear readiness exercises. We have seen a variety of assets being launched, such as hypersonic semi-ballistic air-launched missiles. We've seen cruise missiles being launched, and again, this readiness is really designed to let NATO know and the general media know, the Western community know, that they are dealing with a nuclear power. But again, for all intents and purposes, the buildup has reached a crescendo. In some areas, we're seeing up to, in terms of some reports, we're seeing up to 120 plus battalion tactical groups. That is a significant force, if that is indeed true, that has been marshaled along the Ukrainian Belarusian border and in Crimea. So again, very, very tense situation. And again, from at least the leadership in the United States, they are proclaiming that this, in fact, is going to happen. And at least they believe that Vladimir Putin has made the decision to execute whatever operation he is looking to launch. Now, with that being said, does he have the ability to stop this operation and not move forward? I would say yes. He does have that capability at any point. It is the information technology age, so we're not in a state of World War I, where a general mobilization and large scale troop movements would basically facilitate war. We're not there. A completely different time in the world, and obviously Vladimir Putin could stop said attack at any time. Now, it does appear that he has initiated a certain level of commands that, by all appearances, he has given the approval for his military to launch said operation. But we'll continue to watch and monitor the events. We're, again, as everybody can probably see, of the reported attacks that are taking place in the eastern separatist areas. Both the eastern separatists are reporting that they are being attacked by the Ukrainians, and obviously the Ukrainians are reporting that they are under shell fire from the eastern separatists. So again, based on what we're seeing and hearing, this looks fairly likely that some sort of large-scale military operation is very, very close to being launched at this time. So we'll continue to cover and report and have more very, very soon. Have a good day, everybody.